coming. Here it is.
Swing.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. DeGrom, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. Arenado is over to take a look. The next 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. In is Christian Yelich. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Strike two. Lindor stands at first with one out. Off and running is Lindor. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball one. 2 balls and a strike. Hopped up. And no one will track it down. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Francisco Lindor will be next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It's out of here! So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. No balls and 1 strike. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off but called the strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Gonzalez, the runner at second with 1 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Ruth. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-1 the count. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Bench is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Yelich is under it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Ruth. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's a look over to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw throw, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Now the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and leading off the inning, Charlie Morton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Keudi. Win.
Hit in the air to left. Ruth is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Taken by Alomar. And the off-balance throw is right there. Digging in, Lou Gehrig as we begin the top of the 4th.
The Dominican Republic. The first baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Guerrero. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Arenado.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Christian.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Vladimir Guerrero becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. 1 out, nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Bench finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Right side, Gonzalez moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hops this one up. Arenado in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
And the pitch.
Number 0.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Charlie Morton. 0 for 1.
Charlie Morton.
Duke Snyder will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Snyder.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Patrick Corbin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In now, Roberto Alomar. He'll do that. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
Smoke toward third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the 1st inning. Popped him up. Baez waits on it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Lets it fly, 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And Guerrero's aboard with a base hit. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Baez will put this one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High chopper to third. Arenado has to hurry. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, and there's one away. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses. Ball 2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0. And that'll miss up and in. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Lindor charging this one. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is there. 1 out. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
23.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Guerrero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now. Tony Gwynn is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Frank Thomas is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ichiro Suzuki will come on now and pinch run here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. They slapped the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the eighth, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cobb is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The count now at 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Jim Edmonds will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 to Edmonds. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's running. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and Guerrero grounds into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. The 2-2 is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Now batting. First base.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Tony Gwynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Billy Wagner is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching.
And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are
Ladies and gentlemen,
Frank Thomas, who will come on as a pinch hitter. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. The loss goes to Charlie.